Morning, friends. Welcome back to our profession. Imst, okay, Industrial Management and Sport Technologies. So today's class, we need to enter a new topic or a new unit, right? That is sixth unit of our Imst. So welcome to all Imst class. So this is the new unit. Today onwards we discussed, right? That is a sixth unit, Imst. The unit name is Entrepreneurship Development. Entrepreneurship Development, right? In this entrepreneurship development, we have the 10 topics or 10 important, 10 questions we have in this unit, right? So entrepreneurship development. So first one is here, define the word entrepreneur. So here the process and the barriers are two subtopics, right? So the concept of entrepreneur, the meaning of entrepreneurship, definitions, and the process, entrepreneurship process and the barriers, right? These are the first topic. The meaning, definitions, and the process and the barriers. These all comes under here in the first unit, the first topic, right? Next, requirements of entrepreneur. So what are the requirements? What are the needs having by the entrepreneur? And role or functions of entrepreneurs. Next, characteristics of a successful entrepreneur. So characteristics, functions, requirements. So up to now, these four topics are for entrepreneurship. So next, fifth one to self-employment schemes, right? Maname jobs, right? Self-employment. Next, financial assistance programs, EDP program, importance of startups. Startups means new business. Next, evaluate economic and technical factors and feasibility study. These all things are comes under the few another topics of our sixth unit, right? So look at here. What exactly first four topics are comes under here entrepreneurship development, and 5 to 10 topics. These are all things are different, unrelated to this heading, right? This head of unit 6. So first four ఈ ఎంటర్‌ప్రెన్యూర్‌షిప్ డెవలప్‌మెంట్ కి సంబంధించినవి 5 నుంచి 10 వరకు డిఫరెంట్ టాపిక్స్, separate topics. Okay, so first of all we need to understand what is meant by entrepreneur, right, and entrepreneurship. These two words we need to understand. Okay, just before starting this thing, just look at this all PPTs, all slides. Skills required, role or functions of an entrepreneur, characteristics. Here are fifth question, self-employment schemes. Next, financial assistance program, EDP program, startups, startup process, startup advantages and disadvantages, economic factors, technical factors, and last one, feasibility study. Feasibility study process, benefits of feasibility study, right? So feasibility study, economic factors, technical factors, startups and startups process, EDP process, financial assistance programs, self-employment schemes. So these are the different topics, right? And first four are belongs to entrepreneurship, right? Characteristics, functions, requirements, and the meaning, the process and barriers, right? So now coming to here, the word entrepreneur. So here entrepreneur means simply a company owner, a company chairman, a company board of directors, right? A company director, a company CEO or general manager. These all designations and persons are comes from here. Entrepreneur. Okay. So entrepreneur means who started the business. Who started the business. Okay. Suppose if it is a small scale organization, very small organization, that organization is having one small owner, right? The small owner is also called as entrepreneur. If take the example of very big organizations like Reliance, right, like Tata Industries, Tata Groups, right? These all things are here. The total board of directors of Reliance and total board of directors of Tata's group are also called as here entrepreneurs. So here simply entrepreneur means the owner of the company, the owner of the company. Suppose take the example of our college. So our college owner is Tatay garu, Kallam Harnath Reddy garu. So he is the entrepreneur. He is the entrepreneur. So this company, that particular company is called as enterprise. Enterprise. Okay. Here we have three words. Here we have three words. Look at here. Entrepreneur, enterprise, and entrepreneurship. These are the three words we have. Listen carefully. We have three words: entrepreneur, enterprise, entrepreneurship. Entrepreneur, enterprise, entrepreneurship. So here entrepreneur means owner of the company. Enterprise means the company, the firm, the organization. So organization is also called as company. Already we know. So organization or company, these two are called as enterprise. Enterprise and company and a meaning. So enterprise. The company chairman is called as here entrepreneur, right? Now the third thing is here entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship means the chairman means the entrepreneur having skills, knowledge, talent, abilities to run his enterprise. That is called as entrepreneurship. So simply here, entrepreneurship means entrepreneurship. Here we add a ship, entrepreneur ship. So ship means here the entrepreneur means the owner having abilities and skills, knowledge, talent, experience, and maintain his organization, simply his enterprise with the help of skills and abilities. That skills and abilities of the entrepreneur is here entrepreneurship, right? Yeah, enterprise and a company. Entrepreneur and a company owner, company chairman. Entrepreneurship and a chairman ki undalsina skills, capacities, abilities. ఈ స్కిల్స్ ఎబిలిటీస్ తో ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ వాడి ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ ని వాడి కంపెనీని సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా రన్ చేస్తాడు. సో ఎబిలిటీస్, స్కిల్స్ అండ్ టాలెంట్, ఎక్స్పీరియన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎ ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ టు రన్ హిస్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ యాజ్ ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్షిప్. ఓనర్ కి ఉండాల్సిన స్కిల్స్ వాడి కంపెనీని అతను రన్ చేసుకుంటానికి ఆ స్కిల్స్ ని ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్షిప్ అని పిలుస్తాం, రైట్? సో ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ హ్యావింగ్ స్కిల్స్ అండ్ ఎబిలిటీస్ టు రన్ హిస్ ఎంటర్ప్రైజ్. That type of skills having by the chairman or owner or entrepreneur is called as the entrepreneurship. Okay, so now look at this thing, the concept of entrepreneurship. The concept here, entrepreneur, the chairman or a person, right? Entrepreneurship means the process of action by using his abilities, skills, talent, whatever it is, and maintain his organization. Enterprise means organization, right? So outcome means here the profits achieving, the sales achieving, right? The maximize the company and reduce the costs and increase their capabilities, right? These are the few outcomes of an enterprise or a company. So simply, the entrepreneurship means the entrepreneur, the chairman, having skills, knowledge, talent, experience. With the help of all these things, the entrepreneur maintain his enterprise, his company. That is called as here entrepreneurship. Simply, the abilities of an entrepreneur to maintain his enterprise is called as entrepreneurship. Once again, I want to repeat simply, abilities, skills having by the entrepreneur or owner to maintain his enterprise or company. That is called as here entrepreneurship, right? So here, look at this thing. Entrepreneurship is the act of setting out on your own and starting a business. It is basically communicative and management functions to mobilize the financial and material resources. So here is basically communicative and the management or maintenance of all functions. To mobilize means transfer, shifting, moving the financial and material resources. So financial means money, materials means raw materials, right? Not only this thing, men, machinery, methods. We have the five M's: money, men, machinery, methods, and men. These five resources we can mobilize. Mobilize means moving from one place to another place. That is called as here mobilize the resources. Mobilize the resources. So maintenance and mobilization of resources is called as here entrepreneurship by using his talent and his skills. And the third point is here, entrepreneurs plays a role in strengthening the economic growth of the country. So entrepreneurs, so small organizations or large enterprises or medium enterprises are there. So through these all organizations or enterprises, it is strengthening the economic growth of our India, right? So our Indian or our country's economic growth, economic development, economic means financial. Our country's economic development or financial development is based upon the entrepreneurs' effective rules, right? As well as the speed of the modernization by doing research and development. So each and every entrepreneurs doing the research and development activities, because to solve the problems of the company and achieve the opportunities which are available from the external environment. So here, entrepreneur will do the research and development activities. Research and development activities, కంపెనీకి ఉన్న ప్రాబ్లమ్ సాల్వ్ చేసుకుంటానికి కానీ కంపెనీకి ఏదైనా ఆపర్చునిటీస్ వస్తే వాటిని అచీవ్ చేసుకుంటానికి కానీ మనం యూజ్ చేస్తాం. సో ద ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్ will use this R&D and will conduct R&D activities for solve the company problems, as well as to achieve the opportunities which are available from the external environment, right? So for this purpose, we do the entrepreneurs to the research and development programs, right? This is all about entrepreneurship. So entrepreneur is the chairman. Enterprise means the organization. Entrepreneurship means the chairman or entrepreneur having skills to maintain his organization or his enterprise. That skills of an entrepreneur of or chairman is called as here entrepreneurship, right? So another meaning and definitions. So entrepreneurship is the process of designing, launching. Launching means releasing a new product, releasing new company. designing, launching, and running a new business. Launching means establishment or opening a new businesses. So designing a new business, launching new business, running a new business, which is often initially a small businesses. The people who creates these businesses are called as entrepreneurs. So once again here, look at this thing. Entrepreneurship is the process of designing and establishing and running the new businesses, which are often initially a small businesses. So small businesses started. The people who create these new businesses are called as your entrepreneurs. Design చేయడం, launch means establish చేయడం, and run చేయడం. కొత్త కొత్త బిజినెస్ ఉన్నాయి, అవి కూడా ఏంటి చిన్న చిన్న బిజినెస్, స్మాల్ బిజినెసెస్. ఆ చిన్న చిన్న బిజినెస్ ని డిజైన్ చేసి ఎస్టాబ్లిష్ చేసే వాళ్ళని ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూరర్స్ అని పిలుస్తాం, రైట్? So once again look at here, entrepreneurship is the process of designing, launching, and running a new businesses, which is often initially a small businesses. The people who creates these businesses are called as entrepreneurs. The people who creates the new businesses are called as entrepreneurs, right? So entrepreneurship has been described the capacity and willingness to develop, organize, and manage a business ventures along with any of its risk in order to make a profits. ఏ రిస్కులు ఉన్నా, ఎలాంటి పరిస్థితులు ఉన్నా, కెపాసిటీస్ తో, ఎబిలిటీస్ తో ఆ కంపెనీని సక్సెస్ఫుల్ గా ప్రాఫిట్ ఓరియంటెడ్ గా రన్ చేయడమే ఎంటర్ప్రెన్యూర్షిప్ అంటే, రైట్? Coming to the definitions of the entrepreneurs. The word entrepreneur is derived from French word entreprendre, which means to undertake or to read and to try. To undertake or to try. This is the meaning of entreprendre, right? So this entrepreneur is a French word. So in 1775, it was developed. A common definition of entrepreneur is someone who establishes a new entity. Entity means a company to offer a new or existing products and services to the new existing markets, new or existing markets, whether it is a profitable or non-profitable outcomes. So simply in this paragraph we discuss about and says about every entrepreneur wants to establish a small organizations. These small organizations may be service oriented organizations or maybe manufacturing oriented organizations, and these organizations will produce new products or existed products. New products means innovative products or similar products already available in the market. Producing these new type of products or similar to existed products and services in the new markets or already having the existed markets. These businesses having profitable or non-profitable outcomes. This type of companies are called as here also entrepreneurs. This is another definition, right? Now look at here the process of entrepreneurship. The process of entrepreneurship. So here, first thing, develop a business plan. This is the first step. Every organization start cheyali ante this is the first step, developing a business plan. You or me or anybody wants to develop or start a new small business. This is the first step, develop a business plan. So what type of business we need to establish, and what amount we need to have, how much amount we need to have, and what type of product we need to produce, and what type of design we need to make. So these are the different ideas.
Here, rank of the matrix is 3 and the signature of the matrix is 3. So